Up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Gunix Clover chapters 49 through 51. And last chapter, we're still fighting Child's Room, because remember, Child's Room invaded on Mikaido's game of Capture the Flag, and Rito is fighting Simon, and this battle's getting fucking intense. And luckily the cavalry arrived, so they're taking care of other members of the Child's Room. But now we're going to be focusing on Marito's battle with Simon. So I'm really fucking excited. So let's get to chapter 49 and see what happens next. Right, here we go. Personalities may differ, but the one they yearn for is the same. All right, here we go. And this chapter is titled Confessions. It's one thing to underestimate him, but I definitely can't drop my guard around him. I had thought that since we're both master ranks, I'd have a shot at winning. Yeah, Marito's getting his ass whooped. He got his ass whooped last chapter, and he's still getting his ass whooped. But when it comes to this power, this is bad. Atomic Punch. As the name suggests, it's a skill that causes an atomic blast using numerology. To put it simply, it causes an instant nuclear explosion. Oh fuck, yeah! Oh my god, that's like a total nerd attack. Well, I may say nuclear, but actually it's confined to 1/1000th of that power. I control it to make sure no radiation leaks out. Oh fuck. Dude! Hold on a second. Dude, he could unleash radiation? What? So Simon can unleash radiation from his fucking fit. Oh my god. That is OP as shit. Dude, how does he not? Dude, Simon. How does Simon not die from that? Damn. Anyway, therefore, please let your heart be at ease and allow me to hit you once. Try. Oh! We got him? Too bad. My biological data is backed up, so just prior to death, my body is restored automatically. Whoa! So that's how he gets away. So basically, he has like an instant save file. That is so like even if he gets radioactive poisoning, like before he dies, that's just so fucking cool. Automatically restored? That's crazy. It's even restoring the clothes. That is just fucking insane. Well, even if I say it's pointless, it would be quite annoying if you did try to interfere during my fun moment here. So, to all the excess cast, leave the stage. Whoa! Now we can enjoy this in peace and quiet. Hey, what are you after? You said your goal is to hit me, right? Why is Nanase still here? She has nothing to do with this. Hurry up and get her out of here. This is the only way to keep Nanase out of this. Nothing to do with this? What a horrible thing to say. When she feels for you oh my god, when she feels for you more than anyone else. What are you talking about? Futaba, as well as the others, think first of Konohana before all else. They consider first and foremost the protection of Konohana. Oh dear, what a pity. I believe even an elementary school student would be a little more sensitive. Though this just makes it more interesting. Now she'll have the best seat of all to watch you be smashed to atoms. If things are as you say, she would keep Konohana-kun from all harm and just stand by and watch. What will you do? At this rate, Morita will really be killed. We have to do something, like when we all worked together when Morita lost his memory. It's useless. That man is too powerful. No matter what we do right now, we have no chance of winning. Then what do we do? I love all our personalities. They're so fucking cool. We abandoned Morito. It's not the same as back then. Back then it was an opponent we could still fight. But this time it's pointless. If we fight imprudently, Konohana may be killed. Don't forget it's to protect Konohana that we even exist, which is very true. Yotuba, is there any mistake at all what I'm saying? No, it's perfectly precise and unemotional response. However, if Morito dies, Konohana will be extremely sad. We can't let Morito die. We can't let Morito die. It will be fine. It is for just such a time that I am here. Utsuha, how dare you? Because at the very end of it, I will protect Konohana by any means necessary, so you don't have to worry about a thing. Be that as it may, Futuba-chan, you really take the cake at throwing your role and keeping to it. Yep, it's in times like these that Konohana-chan's body can be left in the care of the cool-headed you. I, too, am really distressed. Konohana-chan finally has a first love, and I want to do what I can to protect it. But as Futuba-chan has observed, the opponent this time is too much. I don't think even Nanoha-chan could take him on in the least. It's too bad, but we must put our hopes in Konohana-chan's next first love. Isn't it about time? Oh man. Oh my god. Anyway, let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Isn't it about time we restarted this? Think. What are you gonna do? The best way. Whoa, you're actually attacking from over there? Oh my god. If he says he regenerates just before death, I just need to give him a less than lethal dose of damage. The root of the power of numerology. Crush the eyes. Oh my god, I crushed his eyes. Now I can't use my atomic punch. You really pulled it off. Oh my god. Psych. Oh my god, he just got debated. Oh my god, this was just a debated moment. You gotta be shitting me. Oh my god, he blew himself up just to be restored. Holy shit. Oh my god. I got you. Atomic punch. Dude, this is kind of like, I just realized this. This is kind of like Kiri from UQ Holder's power. But, like, the difference is between Kiri and Simon is Kiri doesn't have to create a save point. But, oh man, oh my god. There's another character I'm thinking of, but I can't think of his name off the top of my head. There's another character in UQ Holder that Simon totally reminds me of. But the difference between him and Simon is he doesn't have to respond. But yeah. Anyway. But to be honest, and he doesn't and Simon has basically unlimited lives. But to be honest, Simon to me is more like Kiri, but minus the save because he has a save point like Kiri, so to speak, but he has like an instant save point, if that makes more sense. If that makes sense. Oh my god, here we go. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, this is a surprise. You managed to withstand the attack just now by sacrificing one of your arms! Oh shit! Dude, Burrito looks like a fucking Armin right now after he got fucking burned! Oh my god! Wonderful. This is praiseworthy. Burrito's arm is, but he's still breathing. If we get him treatment right away. What a truly amazing man of respect. Worthy of respect. I offer you all due honors from my heart. I will make sure the next one kills you. Step through. Hold on. You said you would only throw one punch, didn't you? Yes, that's why with the next one, I'll hit him squarely. I'll hit him squarely. I mean, when you say you'll hit someone, of course, you mean the face, right? Therefore, that blocked one earlier didn't count. Oh my god! Simon just totally Simon is debating us right now. Even so, at this rate, if I let him be, he'll die before my next punch. I need to hurry this up. What's this? Some last words? Run away, Futuba. Oh my god. Oh my, at the very, very end, he's worried about the girl. I certainly must bow to your professionalism. Don't worry, the girl will come to no harm. So then, goodbye, Master Morito. No! Oh, you fool! Why didn't you run? Oh my god! Morito, I had a dream. You had called me behind the academic building after school. I dreamed that you proposed to me. maintain my cool at all times had such a dream as that. What's more, it was a confession after school behind a school building. Everything about it was a situation a child would think of. In the first place, we don't even have the physical bodies it takes to have dreams. After all, the only purpose of our existence is to keep Konohana safe. But I was happy. Happy that you said you loved me. Happy that you said you wanted to marry me. Earlier you said, run away, Fatuba. It wasn't Konohana's name that you called, but mine. It made me happy. My heart was on fire. And so I could not just abandon you. I know what my role is supposed to be, and yet... because I have fallen in love with you. Oh my god! Sorry everyone, I'm stealing the head start. Oh my god, oh my god. So now we got... oh my god, so now the person... oh my god, this is going to be interesting. So you got all the personalities of Konohana now in competition with each other. Oh my god, this is going to be interesting. It can't be helped, for we all had the same dream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Aw, you went and did it. You took that which you should have protected Konohana's body and put it in a position of mortal danger. If this hand had moved another 5 millimeters, wouldn't Konohana-chan be dead? This clearly isn't working out. With things in the state, Konohana-chan can't be protected. Uh-oh, this isn't good. There's no choice but to make everything disappear and go back to square one. Oh no! Hey, mister. I will listen to anything you say, so allow me to become your comrade. The numeral suddenly changed? What is this all of a sudden? You mean to sacrifice yourself to save your beloved man? Beloved man? I don't know. I do not know. Who is that person? I am Mustuha Nanase. In order to save Konohana-chan... oh my god. Wow, now this is interesting. To stay alive, this girl has gone so far as to manipulate her own memories. Well, it looks as though Musuha came out on top. Yes, we must convey this to Master with all due haste. That's fine, Princess. I shall take you. No, rather, the two of us shall create an ideal world where you will never ever come to harm. And this is the end of the Bride's arc, and the next arc is going to be the Lonely Princess arc. So the first love vanishes, and the situation has gone in the worst direction. So now let's get to chapter 50, which is the beginning of hold on a second. Let me read that part again because it's gonna bug me. Of the Lonely Princess arc. So let's get to chapter 50 here. But God, what a way to end this arc. The slugfest with Simon is over. The sleeping Marito awakens, and what's before his eyes? Thank goodness you're awake. What has been lost is far too great. It's been 3 months, Father. And this chapter is titled The Peaceful World. Marito's awake. I knew you wouldn't die, even if you were killed. Ow. 3 months? I was asleep for that long. So what happened? Now we can sort out the details later. Say, right now you gotta eat. Here, have some meat. You've got a cram in 3 months worth of food. Eat this too. Your complex has gotten so much better. Or your complexion's gotten so much better. Excuse me. Hey, so what happened to Konohana? Konohana? Who's that? Whoa! So, Simon succeeded. Simon got it to where everyone doesn't know, except for Morihito. Or Morito. I said Morihito. I don't know why I keep saying Morihito. It's Morito. Except for Morito remembers her. This is going to be very interesting, this arc. Who's that? Huh? Who? It's Konohana. Konohana. The one I was assigned to escort, who has 7 personalities. You know her? No. What happened? Every one of them has forgotten about Konohana. You're not just playing with me, are you? Of course not. Do you have a photo or something of her? I don't have a photo. Give me a pen and paper and I'll draw. I can't recall Konohana's face. Marito, you were in a big accident. It's not surprising your memories would be mixed up. For now, please just rest. Mixed up memories? Is that so? Okay, then may I ask one last thing? That outside the window, what is that? Outside the window? What are you talking about? Isn't it the same sight that's always there? The world has without a doubt changed while I was asleep. It's just that what exactly has changed, I don't really know. The moment I opened my eyes, I clearly remembered, yet now I can't recall that girl's form at all. Is this really okay to have forgotten everything? Look here, Marito. Ouch. Here we go. Does this feel good? I said I could wash myself. Say, well, Marito's happy. It sure is peaceful. That's true. Right now the school is really peaceful, but the whole world is surprisingly peaceful too. Father, do you dislike peace? It's not like that. Peace is the best. I think most people think that way. I see. So then things are fine as they are? We should forget everything and pass the time in peace? This is like a false sense of peace, though. It's kind of like, I feel like this is just an illusion of peace. That's what I think it is. No, things aren't fine. Why? Peace is what Father, no, everyone hopes for, right? That's true. This may be an ideal world for people, but that person isn't here, is she? Oh, he loves her! That person? Who? I don't know. I keep asking myself who, but right now I just don't know. But I am certain she was here. I can no longer recall her face or name, but there's definitely something of her still here inside me. I made a promise to her right here. Please, Marito, you must protect the life and memories of... And her name is blacked out. I will keep that promise. Breaking that is the one thing I can't do. It's the reason that I was given the name Marito after all. But doing that might bring an end to these days of peace. It won't end. If honoring just one trifling request from one person would break the world, then the world is wrong. I agree. Fuck the world. If everything in the world was decided by majority decision, there would be no reason for us mercs to exist. That's very true. That is very true. Like, mercenaries represent the minority. We are here to protect justice for the minority. I just said that. And if you're wrong, even in this world, Father will make enemies. Well, then I can tell you of the reality occurring in the world right now. I knew it, Reina. Reina, you know something, don't you? Reina knows nothing. Reina, Father, and all the other memories are being erased by the effect of that thing. Then you must be... Jury? Yep. Jury! Before that thing's effect hit me, I preserved my own memories in another place. And with my super tuning power, I can draw upon it as needed. What I mean is that I know everything about how the world has been transformed. Father, 3 months ago, you were beaten by the man known as Simon Bellier, and the girl disappeared. She was called Konohana Nanase, a maiden who possessed a special ability called Language Grave. What the girl asked for was an ideal world where she would never ever be harmed. Let's see. And thus the world came to be into being, a world where nobody knows the person called Konoha Nanase. If no one knows about her, no one could get their hands on her. So the memories of all the people in the world were manipulated? Is such a thing possible? I'm very curious if this was if this is the truth about the people of the child's room too. Because remember, they want her power of language grave too. That's an interesting thought. Possible or not, I can see with one eye the grand transformation manifested as this world's reality. You can see with your eye? Right. Plus, I can tell you that nobody is noticing it. The proof that this world has changed is that huge tower suddenly appeared suddenly, and nobody felt anything wrong about it. Woo! We call it the Tower of Babel. Oh man, it's a control spire! Holy shit. At present, many towers just like that one have appeared all over the world. And seeing them practically every person all over the world aren't concerned at all. I'm telling you, they're control spires! Those towers are very probably the cause of all the memories being manipulated. Those fucking control spires! What you're saying is, to put the world back the way it was, I have to do something about each one of those towers all around the world. But what could I do all by myself? You're not alone. I told you, didn't I? I said we. There are others. There are people who sense there is something wrong with the world. And so there are people who want to destroy this world. How's it going? Will Master Morito join forces with us? You two. Please come with us. The Master will explain the details. You're alive? I'm sorry to have kept it from you. No, that's fine as long as you're alive. Here we are. We have been waiting for you, Master Morito. Though I say that I'm not the leader, right, leader? Oh, to think we'd meet again here of all places. Boy. What? No! No! The worst master, Ansel! How about you and I take this world and destroy it? No! No fucking way! No! 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 Sayuri is in charge of this operation! No! No! Oh my god! I feel like we just got debated! Oh my god! Okay, now let's get to chapter 51! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Let's smash this shit-eating peaceful world apart! And this chapter is titled War Against the World. Damn! I gotta say, Sayuri looks good here. Here we go. So, it's interesting. So, Sayuri wasn't affected by the controls. I'm calling them control spires because fuck it. Because that's what they are. They are control spires. So Sayuri wasn't affected by the control spires either. So I think that's really interesting. Anyway, let's get to this chapter here. Let me ask you one last time, Father. Are you really going to save her? If you do that, you'd make the world your enemy. To save Konohana, the mercs arise once more. I'm going to save her. I mean, I can't leave her like this. She'll be all alone her whole life, wouldn't she? These 11 people will destroy the world? Yeah! Yes! This is the war against the world. You're so right. Let's tear down this stupid, boring, peaceful world. No, it's not as though I will completely disavow a peaceful world. I will fight to protect the promise I made with her. What does that mean? I don't get it. You do get it. You're the one who gave me my name after all. Such an old story. I've forgotten about it. Well, that aside, before we get down to business, I'd like to ask you one thing, Alex. Why are these people members of the group? I don't think they have anything in common, but, well, I love Alex. Alex is so goddamn... Alex is fine. Well, there is quite a big reason. The people assembled here are those who have not lost their memories. Woo, but then why haven't they lost their memories? That's the million-dollar question. Except one of them, we all have something in common. Sayuri-san? Dead language. Oh god, that's so creepy. I don't understand the finer points of the principle, but those who have had dead language carved on their bodies are not affected by the memory alteration from the Tower of Babel or the control spires. I have a little one too, and Chico has that one there. Whoa, so Chico has one on his face, like on his cheek. It looks like a tribal. And so Alex has one on his forehead, like right here under his bangs. God damn it, Alex is so fine. And Chico has one like going up his neck. It looks like a tribal tattoo. Crow too has a kind of dead language, and she has it on her arm. Seems like it. It looks cool though. Actually, I have protective words left on me from my grandfather. Oh, and that's on the back of her neck. I have no suspicious ruins like that on my body. In my case, it's just that there were unusual numerals interfering with my brain, so I simply excluded them. For me, the majority of my brain is mechanical, so what affects normal humans wouldn't do much to me. I see, so that's why we have this lineup. Then, that being the case, let's start off with figuring out whether we are enemies or allies. Empha and Surian are indeed alive, but there are many examples of your actions being rather puzzling. If you ask if I am an enemy or an ally, my answer is always the same. I am an ally of righteousness. Listen, you little shit, I'm asking you seriously. I love Alex. I love him. My bad. I should have spoken more precisely. I am an ally of American righteousness. For ages, my family has been civilians employed by the U.S. military. The truth is, as mercenaries, our stance hasn't changed. So for you, everything is for America's benefit? Yes, that's right. That's American righteousness. America! Yeah! I'm behind you, Alex. I am with Alex. I knew I loved Alex for a reason. I love this man. I love this man. Easy to understand, no? And so I received orders from my country to find out and bring out Konoha Nanase's the betrayer personality within her. Betrayer? Whoa! Betrayer personality? What? Possessing incredible power, Konoha Nanase has been constantly sought after by many countries. In response, she created within her the personalities to fight. That's how they came into being. However, that was not enough. She couldn't continue to fight depending on power alone. She wouldn't have had the mental strength. Her disposition is intrinsically gentle, and that was incorporated into the fighting personalities. If even Miss Nanahoa showed kindness to you, Morito. However, however strong the power they possessed, you couldn't take advantage of that kindness. I'm sure you have experienced that many times before. For example, what if a precious person were taken hostage? In such times, what you need is not a fighting personality. You need the mental fortitude to make decisions without being swayed by your feelings. The resolve to kill off the important people to protect her own self. Do you think those kind-hearted ladies could do such a thing? Supposing that happened once, such a great wound to the heart would have fractured her spirit. So it would be crucial to make it as if such event has never occurred. So then erase her memories? Right. That's the personality that betrays her comrades. Personality number 6, the betrayer. Murasuha Nanase! Whoa! So Murasuha is the betrayer! Wow! Ooh. My mission was to verify that power and its existence. Whoa! Alex works for the NSA! I proceeded on the assumption it would be either Mitsuha or Nanahoa, but it turned out to be Mitsuha. In the situation where we don't know which it was, we determined that it'd be dangerous to draw her to our side. Actually, when they had the outdoor class event, there was an instance of memory erasure. When I was questioning Miss Nanase, Empha and Surian burst in. but they were being controlled by Midasuha's dead language on their arm. So those barcodes were characters. They attacked me to save Kurohona, but it was severe. But to remove that dead language, there was no way to undo her control except to cut off the arm. Even now, I believe I did something inexcusable. Oh, Alex. No, it is because we did not, in our hearts, have faith in Master. We think she got through that opening in our hearts. Miss Nanase shouldn't have known how to do that. To have known about it would give her a big shock. So, another memory eraser. This isn't going to work. I understand what you're saying, and I do remember that outdoor school trip. It's just her face and only her face is blurred. I should remember it, but I can't. I see, that is a problem. The dead language carved into you was burned off way back then by Sayuri-san's hand. That's why, unlike other people, you are in a half-memory state. You need to have that character reinscribed once again. Is such a thing possible? Yes, I know someone who can do it. Hey, Sabine, I'd like a word with you. What? Why are you running? Could it be that your memory hasn't been wiped? Sabine! What the fuck? What? Then why were you at the meeting, Sabine? My memory was erased. It was wiped, but when that possibly huge tower, when that thing suddenly appeared with this eye of mine, I naturally wondered how. And so I couldn't help being interested, so I infiltrated the place. I ran into all kinds of stuff, and my memories returned. You weren't in there. You went in there and came back out? Good, we could use this information. You're joining our circle of friends. No way! Yes, you are, Sabine! Yes, you are! Why are you so against it? Sorry, but I don't want to go in that scary place again. Then if you'll handle another very different request, I'll let that go. Restore the part of the character I have that was damaged. You can see it, can't you? Absolutely not! Sabine, stop being a bitch! Why not? There's no real risk to you. You forgot about it then. On the island during summer vacation when that character was restored, you went crazy. Of course it may have been some form of regression occurring. Even if you don't go out of control like that, there's a good chance your current personality will change. I'd hate that. I never want to see Master act unmastery again. Aww. It'll be okay. I will never betray you again. I got a good thrashing from my pupil after all. Really? Yeah, at the very least. I will never ever forget those words I said to you back then. I'll acknowledge you completely. What's with that unfair way of speaking? Fine, I'll do it. However, you will compensate me for it. Understood. Thanks. Don't pat me on the head. Then let's get started. Yeah! Good job, Sabine. Yes, please. It's faint, but I can see it. To restore it, I can't be more than 1 millimeter off. This is quite a task. Oh, shit. What's wrong, Master? Does it hurt? I'm hot. My body is hot. What? Master! Oh, my God. It's a rejection reaction. You! I burned that character off this kid's chest a long time ago. He was always a hopelessly savage little twerp. I had to destroy the character that was his source of strength. Because of that, his fighting power dropped, but he became a good kid I could teach all kinds of things to. Well, he became too much of a good kid and became my enemy. Such tremendous power is returning to his body all at once. The sudden transformation is a shock to his body, and it's trying to reject it. Oh, shit! God, for Master to experience so much pain, he's on the verge of death. Should I stop, Master? No, keep going. Why? I know it. I'll get back. It's not only strength. It's memories of her. Aww. Memories of them all. Oh! I want to get it all back. So please. Okay, I get it. I won't stop halfway, even if you cry or beg me to stop. So now we know why Sayuri did that. Burned part of the dead language off. It makes a lot of sense. And you know what this kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of in Hoseki no Kuni, which if you haven't read or watched the anime, go do it. I strongly recommend it. When the gems lose their arm or lose a part of themselves completely, they lose their memories with it. So that's what this kind of reminds me of. Let's see. So how'd it go? Yeah, it went well. Master's memory should return. Hey, Alex, take me with you when you go fight. Oh, you only just turned us down. I changed my mind. I'm going to sleep till the operation starts, so wake me up. What a sunder. She is! Sabina's such a sunder! Which brings me to, Zoro-san, I'll leave the next part to you, and no funny business, please. Of course, I wouldn't do that. If I did, I'd be a dead man. Oh, yeah, yes, you would. Are you awake? Master. Oh, it's restored. What's with this left arm? Oh, yeah, that's an artificial hand made by Zora-kun. Oh, yeah, because remember, Marito lost his arm. I see. Yeah, that feels good. The boy's demeanor has changed, and it's also different from the brutality from back then. The rest of them are all ready. Understood. Well then, shall we get going? And take the fight to the world? Yeah! Everything all set for the decisive battle. Oh my god. Oh my god, this arc is going to be so good. We're gonna go against the world. And this is so interesting with how we got this traitor personality, how the traitor personality appeared. I love that we got this ragtag group of mercenaries together, and that Sayuri's working with us. And the reason why they weren't, how some of them weren't affected was because of the dead language. I think that's extremely fascinating. And I'm curious how they're going to do this. If it's going to be kind of like the World Tour arc in season 2 of Digimon, where they're going to be splitting up, which I have a feeling that's going to be the case. And based on what Sabine said was when she went into the tower. I think that's what they're going to have to do is they're going to split up and they're going to go into the towers and do what they need to do to destroy them. So I think once they destroy the towers, then that portion of the world is going to have their memories returned. That's what I think anyway. Let me know your thoughts about this new arc and what you guys think of these chapters in the comment section below. This arc is so fucking hype. I really am looking forward to this. I really did not expect that we were going to be aligned with Sayuri at all. It's very much making me think of Zedai Karen Children. Especially the current arc of Zedai Karen Children in particular. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerd Against Zinc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerd Against, I'll be seeing you later.